Hi everyone, welcome back to another session of Sharky Plays Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. We are just getting underway for our next session here. Thanks for joining with me on this next episode. You might notice we're in an interesting place here. I'm going to take a moment to really quickly just talk a little bit of controversy from the end of the last session. So if you've been watching these sessions, excellent, thanks for watching. If you haven't watched the last session, I believe this is episode 5 now, so if you haven't watched episode 4, by all means do go and watch that, but I'll put up a spoiler alert then, in case you haven't seen episode 4 yet. Right at the very end of the episode, we were fighting against Barbossa, who was the Heartless powered boss at the end of Port Royal, Pirates of the Caribbean world here, and we actually lost the battle. We didn't die, Sora didn't die, but Jack died, and it's a kind of story battle. It's contingent on the story that Jack survives the battle. I didn't realise that going into the final fight, and I wasn't paying any attention to Jack, and of course he died in the course of fighting Barbossa. And it just immediately gave us the game over screen. I popped continue, load save, and I was unsure whether or not to count that as a death on the death counter. And it's been a while, it's been nearly a week since that last session was recorded, so I've had a bit of time to think about this. And I've come to a decision that I need to count that as a death on the death counter. Even though Sora didn't die, it was a party member death. The reason for this is there are a couple of different situations in the game where you can get the continue screen. I'm calling it the game over screen, where you can get the option to continue and respawn back at your previous save, that kind of thing, just before the battle. And death of a party member is one of those ways. Of course, your own fainting in battle is one of those ways. But there are other situations where likewise, you can die in battle, but not get the game over screen, not get the continue screen, because of other mechanics within the game. So, for instance, there's a situation in which, depending upon what boss fight you might be in, if you actually fall in combat against that boss, King Mickey shows up out of nowhere, kind of within the realm of the story of this, because at the moment King Mickey's sort of off doing his own thing somewhere. And there are certain bosses in the game where if you fall in combat to that boss, King Mickey will show up out of nowhere and you can continue the fight as King Mickey, and at a certain point King Mickey can raise Sora and continue where you left off in the same fight. You never get the continue screen, you never get the game over screen. So I wouldn't want to consider that to be a death, because it keeps the combat going, right? Whereas this has ended the combat, presented the game over the screen with the continue option. So for that reason, I am going to call what happened at the end of the last session a death, which technically means I have to go back to my death counter, and we are going to up that now to 5, which is a shame, because that means we had a lot of deaths last session. I think we had a lot of deaths last session, I can't remember. 5 seems like a big number now. We're up to the 5th episode. Now at the time of recording, so that'll be our 5th death. So with all that out of the way, we have to do what we tried to do before and actually defeat Barbossa. I'm going to check a couple of things real quick. Can I get rid of Jack? I can't. See, so Jack is forced to be in my party, which is understandable. It's part of the storyline. So that's why when he died it was game over. So that's one thing that we're going to take care of straight away. Now, there's something else in the back of my mind. We're going to deal with it as soon as we're done with Barbossa up here, and that is these puzzle pieces. Where am I looking? Puzzle pieces. We are one short of that puzzle, and we are one short of that puzzle. And I think we've got plenty we're missing these others yet. But I'm concerned that I've missed them. I possibly haven't missed them, but I'm worried that I've missed one piece. And I know because the brightness and contrast and things like that's pretty wacky on here, the puzzle pieces can be pretty hard to see sometimes. So after we've finished this world and dealt with Barbossa, we're going to go and have a look at these two puzzle pieces. I've got a list open from the wiki page that tells me roughly where the puzzle pieces should be, assuming I can read the list in the correct order to find the correct pieces. And we will attempt to see if we've actually legitimately unlocked those pieces yet or not. But before we get to that, we've got some pirates to fight. There we go, back up here. Thanks, guys. So, fun fact here, when I copied the VOD for this, for the previous episode, and just give me a moment, I'm actually gonna turn my audio down a bit. That's quite loud in combat, especially when I'm trying to talk over it. So there we go, just turn that down a tad. Yeah, because of course this is streaming on Twitch, but I've been preserving the VODs on a YouTube channel in a private collection, just so I've got record of these, and at some point they may make their way onto a public YouTube playlist. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thanks for watching. At the moment of recording, they're private videos that are just tucked away in archive. But we'll come back into the light here. But as you would expect, when I put these over onto YouTube, every single one of these Kingdom Hearts videos has received a copyright claim against it because of the music in the game. And yes, I think I even said it last session, I guess that Pirates of the Caribbean would be certain to be struck with a copyright claim, just because of how iconic this music is and how accurately it's portrayed, how well represented it is in Kingdom Hearts here. I love this song. You know. Who doesn't, really? And sure enough, last episode, episode 4, when I imported it over to YouTube, received no less, I kid you not, 3 separate copyright claims for this song, for He's a Pirate, the main theme of Pirates of the Caribbean. You know, every time we go into battle here, you know, a bit of lag there. 2 of them were the exact same piece of music, like the exact same time period. One of them was from a different point in the string, but still, 3 separate claims of this song, which I thought was kind of hilarious. Oops, let's get out of there. I'm just noticing that there are treasure chests here that are unopened, and of course this is ultimately because we've reloaded this portion of the game, as it were. We've gone back to before the boss fight with Barbossa. So in our run up through this section here, whoops, that was silly. And it took Donald out too. Well, you know what? There. I'll come back to that. So I'm going to have to open these again. But I wondered, does that mean I just missed something in the previous room that I failed to open? I think that's Barbossa through there. I think that's the boss fight here. So let me just make sure I've got all of these. Backpedal back to that previous room. Of course I'm going to have to open all of these again now. No, see, they're open. Which is interesting. Oh, and we're just going to respawn the pirates, aren't we? It's interesting. Sort of was not expecting that. I mean, I guess it's a bit of extra XP, stuff like that. Trouble is, yeah, getting behind them and hitting them out of the light. You want to be on the front and get them into the light. Really. That's better. And I've just noticed I got spoiler alert up still. Oh dear. I had that up for way too long. Okay, so they're not going to repeat here, are they? Good. So, how are we doing? Donald's almost out of magic, which is a bad place to be in when we're about to go into a boss fight together. Power Stone, nice, and there was something else there. Serenity Gem. I will just real quickly check treasures. No, so we've got everything. Alright, so we hadn't missed anything. But it's important not to let Jack die. That's our priority here.
Now, let's be trying this again.
So we've seen this. This leads us into our boss battle.
Once again,
Go for the eyes in the dark. Alright. Keep an eye on Jack, make sure he doesn't die. Oops, that's a bad section to be in over there. Thank you, Donald. That lasts a little bit of magic. Find those eyes in the dark. Otherwise, everyone's just going to die. There they are. Because those eyes do move occasionally, I think.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you, Donald.
once again, Jack.
Come on, out of the shadows.
It's okay.
Let's go.
No need of a pirate, eh?
It's over.
Oh, that's shadows up there. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Come on, we nearly got him.
Try a piece of this.
Oh. Yep, I was getting cocky. I missed the reaction command because I was too busy just trying to... Oh, that's Donald. I was too busy just trying to end the battle with thunder. Don't die, Jack. Can't see where his eyes are there. And they moved again. Don't die, Jack. Oh, Jack's died again. Ah, dear. Okay, well, by our rules, we have to put the death counter up by 1. I'm gonna have to be real careful here. Oops. Yeah, I'm at 56. Okay. I've got potions on me, don't I? I need to be able to throw a potion to Jack. We could be switching Donald out for Goofy and using Valor form, because Wisdom form's not, well, I mean, it will improve our magic, and it does heal us. Maybe we should be using Wisdom form every now and then. Donald's got to be alive to do it, though. Okay, well, we've got these guys all over again. And I guess I could just run through the door to the boss fight, just ignore these guys, but it's a little bit of bonus XP. But this is a record for the stream now. This is now the first time I've died more than once in the same scenario. It's the same boss fight that I've now died twice. Which is not a proud achievement, I must say. Come on, back in combat. There we go. Alright. How are we doing? We're all average. Okay, good enough.
Now,
Skip the cutscene again.
once again.
Alright, and remember, go into wisdom form if we have to. There's the eyes. Because we get those drive orbs every time we do that, so. There's Jack. Oh, that's bad. Come on. Survive long enough to use heal again. That was bad. I should have changed into wisdom form or something. Was a bad strategy there. There. Come on, we are close. There. Ah, dear. That took more than it should have. Oh dear. I'm not pleased with how that went. But, I mean, what choice do I have?
This ain't over.
Here we go, Pete. Yep.
Right.
Of course it's not.
Care to surrender, Barbosa? Well, enough of this then.
Yeah, here we go. So if you've seen Pirates of the Caribbean, you know
What
exactly
say
what
we
that's
call
do.
it a draw?
Yeah.
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Here comes the shot.
Laugh while you can, Barbosa.
Yep. Once again, very PG there. Don't actually see any blood in his hand. You just see the knife and drops them in.
I feel cold.
There.
What now, Jack?
Whatever I want, now that the power is mine again.
That she is. Thank you, Jack.
Don't hit me.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
I remember to be good.
I'm off.
Will!
That's rich coming from Donald. Remember to be good. He doesn't need her, he's got the Black Pearl.
Good for them.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sora, how come your face is all red?
What? It is not red.
I know who you're thinking about.
It'll be the compass. I was just about to say, what's the object gonna be in this world that Opens up the keyhole for us to seal. Excuse me. Nice.
You know, for a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yeah, exactly.
Me too.
What?
Oh, nice. Follow the wind. That's a good Keyblade. It's got the draw ability. So that world's done. Right. So we've got 2 upcoming places to go that we'll get to at some point in a few moments. Agrabah, where we're going to have some adventures with Aladdin and co. And Halloween Town / Christmas Town in Nightmare Before Christmas. I will just plonk back down in here real quick, just so that we can clear off the journal entries and check that everything's okay in here. So what did we get? Power Star Serenity. So that's them again, the Power Stone and the Serenity Gem we cleared off before. Oh, and the new Keyblade, of course. 3-1. So it is, we're actually dropping down in strength. An air combo boost. Air combo plus. Yeah. Ah, well. That's fine. We don't really need a whole lot of draw at this stage. So I'm happy to live with that. We did get a new ability, Aerial Finish. This is a powerful finishing combo move to a single target in mid-air. Yep, I would like to have that, and we've reached the first point where we don't have enough ability points to equip something, which is rare, because we started with so many ability points. And looking through everything else that's here, we want all of this. We don't want to unequip any of these. So I think it's finally time for us to spend some AP ups on ourselves. We need 2 more ability points there. Actually, do we have our rings? Yeah, they just give us 1 ability point, which I don't think we can do better than that just yet. I don't think, at least. So that's fine. We've got ability ups. Look at that. We've got 20 ability point boosts. Well, let's use 2 of them on us. There we go. So now we should be able to turn that ability on. Perfect. Aerial Finish. Right. So I could have put that on for that. I could have put on Auto Wisdom for that fight with Barbossa, so that the reaction command would just come up automatically to convert to Wisdom form as a prompt for when we were dangerously low. Maybe that would have been a smart move. Goofy's got his limit. Teamwork. Not too fussed about that at this stage, and so therefore we don't need auto limit. Goofy's awful low on ability points, because we've got Goofy Turbo turned off, and we've even got Hyper Healing turned off, and Item Boost turned off, in order to get Defender and Second Chance up. So Goofy could really do with some ability points. Maybe I should throw some to him. I'm not sure. A bit stingy with things sometimes. Port Royal, there's all our characters there. Heartless. Air Pirates, yes, we've done a bunch of them. Cannon Guns, we did a bunch of them on the when we were fighting on board boats. The Illuminator was that thing that was, yeah, shrouding Barbossa in darkness. Puzzle pieces. So, where am I looking? Port Royal. Look at this, there's 3 puzzle pieces. Oh, there's heaps of puzzle pieces. I think we need to go have a look and just confirm we can't get these, because I know that one we can't get. But where are those 3? I want to just go have a little bit of a run around and have a look at that. Maps, yeah, maps of Port Royal. We got some Port Royal missions, do we? Let's see. Here. So there's the absent silhouette, of course, and there's a skateboard challenge. Okay, well, we'll check that out one day. The story, of course. Let's mark off the entire story. And the album photos. It's a close call. And this lifting the curse. Very nice. Okay, and we do have all the treasures from here, yeah. So it's just these puzzle pieces. So I know where that one is, so it's just about finding these 3. Just to check and see that we're not missing something. Oh, the Moogle shop. Nice. Didn't even notice that. Let's hand everything over. Great, so we've given them heaps of things. What can we buy from here? Yeah, just the usual kind of thing. We're up to 4,699 money now, which is good. 26 potions in the bank. Oh, I could have given potions to Donald and to Jack, really. I mean, why didn't I? Why didn't I just give Jack his own personal supply of potions? Or even high potions. That would stop him from dying. Wow, I really need to be thinking about what I'm doing. That was a terrible play not doing that. So what's down this way? What's this? This is the town. But it's from this direction. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Now I notice we've still got Jack with us in the party, but I'm pretty sure we've got Jack with us because he has Lucky, doesn't he? All of Jack's abilities are turned off. Oh. Did that happen as part of the story at some point? Is that why Jack was maybe so weak? All of his abilities got turned off at some point, and I never turned them back on. Oh, that's bad if that's the case. There's his Lucky. Grab his Defender. And we'll take item boost. Oof. Okay. Well, he's with us at the moment because of the Lucky. So a couple of extra items. That sort of thing. Eh. So there was one up there, but I got that one, so that's fine. We're just doing the full lap around everywhere. Okay. Yeah, I was checking there's not any up in the air somewhere that I'm missing, because that's all it'll be. It'll be ones that I need to have a real high jump and glide for. Look at that! Level up, and we got a bit of extra ability point for that. That's just a light up there. It's just a light. Yeah, there we are. Oh, a little bit of flair and showmanship there. Oh, can I jump over that? Come on. No. Once I got double jump or something, I can. And so what's out here then? Oh, this takes us to the harbour. Right, so from this direction. Okay, so we're just on a big circle here. Right, that makes sense. So yes, I can see that puzzle piece up there. That's the one that I know about, that I know we can't get. Yeah, that actually hits Heartless, I think, when you do that. It swings around and hits them. Oop. Yeah, so no way I can get that line. I know that. This takes us just back up to here, exactly. And there's no puzzle piece. Wow, is that the moon? that just takes us back up there. So, the only place we can be going is taking the boaty boat out for a spin. Ah, right, so there's a puzzle piece there. That's straightforward enough. Oh, there's a puzzle piece there. Okay, there's puzzles everywhere. There's one. What's happening here? Bella's dented. Okay. Yeah, well, there's no way we're getting that without a double jump. That's as simple as that is. There's no other one out here that we're missing. Is there one down in the cabin? There is. Okay, so they are literally the 3 that we were missing. So we should just have 2 now. So there's that one in town, and there's that one up high in the ship. Perfect. Okay. So let's see what pieces of the puzzle they actually were. So that'll be that, probably, and that goes over to the side here, or no, I can't rotate, so it has to be on this side. This one, I think actually might be going there. Well, it can't obviously because that would have an edge on it. So it must be like here then or something. Who knows? We'll figure it out. But one way or another. Well, see, they don't join. But that's an edge. Now they're just going to go there. Okay, I'm just going to set it up there because it's confusing me where that could end up at. But I'm looking at that white diagonal line that's coming down here into the bottom corner of that one. So that's sort of what I was trying to use that to do, but I wasn't quite getting how I wanted to. Oh, there was another piece. Oh, no, that's literally what we're looking at. No, yeah, of course. And bright crystal, apparently. Okay, nice. Well, let's see. In terms of puzzle pieces, what the missing ones are, we're going to go looking for. So there's this middle one here. So if I just bring up real quick in another screen here. So I think they're numbered from top left in order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this would be number 8. Number 8 lives in Land of the Dragons Ridge, accessible by riding the air current and jumping, which we totally should have got. Okay, so that's where we're going for that. This one, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is number 6. Hollow Bastion Marketplace, that's the one on top of the Moogle shop. Accessible by high jump at least level 2. Well, we actually have level 2 high jump now. So, in theory, we can do that. Let me get set to go and investigate that, because we've only got level 1 high jump ourselves, but in Valor form it's level 2. So in Valor form we should be able to pull that off. So, we'll go do that one first, because that's the closest to a save. We'll just pop out here. We might as well take out the Heartless on our way. Not that they're terribly strong back here in Hollow Bastion. We're early on in the story at this point. So their the battle level here is fairly low. So it's that one right there. But we can't get to with just level 1 high jump, but we've got level 2 high jump now. So just like that. Simple. And yes, I can see that one up there, but I don't think we can get that. Although we do have level 2 high jump now. Maybe we take a real quick go. Look at that, we should have been able to get that. I did that right. I reckon we could have done that. Yep. I'm gonna try. I am determined to pull that off now that I've seen that. Yeah. Failed to actually jump that time. That one's cool. Just not jumping. And of course I'm doing this fully in combat, which is the worst way to be doing it. There. See, I told you guys it was possible. It's not supposed to be, I don't think. But did it. So, while we're in Valor form, we can head out of here, so we don't lose our drive gauge. And we're heading up to the ridge, which I believe is the air currents up that way. But let's just, what we can do is at the end. Check what the puzzle pieces actually are. So I'm supposed to, yeah, there it is, up there, in the sky. And it's, of course, it's from jumping up in this air current. I probably even saw that before, and just thought we needed to jump higher. No, I reckon I didn't see that. Because Land of the Dragons is notoriously bright. Like, I don't 100% know how it's going to turn out on the stream, but, I mean, look at that. You can't see it up there. It is there. It's slightly yellow and glistening. You've got to be back here to see it. See? Now you can see it, but it's still just a shining sort of shimmering thing. Just missed it. So where am I going to jump? I'm just guessing. I think I'm going to go all the way across to do this. I literally can't see it. I think it's got to be about here. Yeah. It's about down here somewhere. Literally playing this blind. Oh dear. Not quite as far into the corner maybe. See, I'm going to do it short that time so I can jump forwards into it. So that I can actually look ahead. Yeah, it's way too far away. There we go. That's it, easy. So, now we can see what we've actually got. Because we've completed those two puzzles now. Whoops. Just change my viewpoint there. So, first things first. Oh, there's that extra one we got. Wow! Is that our first picture from Sunset? So this is the one that we just got off in Hollow Bastion by jumping onto that roof that we weren't supposed to be able to get. The game didn't think we were able to get yet. And because I can rotate this could go on any one of the edges, but I feel like it goes down there. So let's go to this one. That complete. Perfect. And we got an ability point boost. Brilliant. Okay, well, something. And heart is finished. Serenity Crystal. Nice, okay. Don't know if we've got Serenity Crystal yet. Well, let's go to a Moogle and hand it in. And find out. Well, no we haven't. So there you go, it's new. Serenity Crystal. Right. So Moogle just around here. Literally went to the opposite side. It got another ability point boost. Magic boost. Nice, okay. So what were they for? 25 types of materials, got the AP boost. And yeah, because we've got all the different qualities of Serenity. So we get a magic boost now. Okay. Happy with that. Happy with that. It's just more of those that we can keep buying. But there's no need. Well, that's paid back our ability point boost that we used. Let's apply a magic boost, and let's apply it to ourselves. We can do with some more magic. I mean, Donald's a magician in the crew, but that's fine. I'm happy to receive a stat bonus. Okay, well, let's chuck a save. And let's continue with the main drag of the story now. We are off to the next world, and after Port Royal, again we've got a bit of a 50-50 choice, but I think the standard progression is to go to Agrabah first. I think it's the lower battle level of the two. So we will hop onto the Ancient Highway. One of these days we'll do a gummy editor and make our own gummy ship, but that day's not today. Highwind level 5, Falcon level 5. What are we doing? Falcon tends to be the reliable one that we just always go with. Compared to Falcon level 4, it's got a lot more guns behind it, a lot less shields, very maneuverable, low speed. I'm happy with that. Let's just take it. HP Orbs, yeah, well I know all about them. We've been doing this for a while. Ancient Highway. Okay, it's not too many treasures here. Let's get going with them then. Oh, there's a red guy straight off the bat. This is this thing that we shoot at. So he's got like a couple of different heads that stick up, and I'm not being a real good shot at the moment. You've got to shoot the head that sticks up. There we go. I'm using the lock-on to help identify which head it is that's sticking up. Get him in time. Nope. We didn't. So that was a treasure we missed out on. Not getting him in time, but that will take a bit of practice and a bit better firepower. And an upgrade, nice. Get one of them guys. Okay, here's our second chance. Oh, there we go. This big guy now. You just sit in the middle and just shoot at the center of him. We might not have enough firepower to do anything just yet. Oh no, we got him. Just a bit of concentrated fire. Kill enough of these guys. There we go. We get a swarm at the end. So I don't know if there would be any more after that. That was the gold guy at the end of that swarm. Unlock the next missions. Highwind level 6, Falcon level 6. Nice. Oh, and Invincible level 2. That's interesting. We haven't got Invincible level 1 even. So we got the right thing we needed to unlock that, I guess. So we missed two early on, so one of those would be that rolling guy, and the other one, don't know. But we actually got all those, and including the ones at the end. So, nice. Pretty decent. But yeah, one day we'll just have a full-on session that's just gummy ship business. Maybe a couple of sessions, depends how intensive we have to get. So, off to Agrabah we go. All sorts of goodies.
told you about. We made it.
Gosh, I wonder how Aladdin and Jasmine are doing.
Hey, maybe Riku's with them.
Yeah, because
Yeah, and the king.
Agrabah featured in the first Kingdom
Keep
Hearts game,
dreaming, you two.
so we've got a
Come
bit
on,
of history
Donald, you were
here.
thinking the same thing.
No, I wasn't.
Lord Iago.
Uh-oh, it's Iago.
Wait, you got me all wrong!
You're young, all right.
No, I mean, it's not the old me. I turned over a new feather. I'm legit. No more scams. Promise.
That's your new scam.
You gotta believe me.
So, let's go.
I was stuck inside that lamp with Jafar, remember? But I finally escaped. Then some things happened.
So, free as a bird, huh?
Have fun.
Gosh, fellers, he looks pretty sad.
I want to apologize to Aladdin and Jasmine. Could you guys maybe put in a good word for me?
Sure, we can do that, can't we?
Everyone's all a bit suspicious.
Watch out!
Do, 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 do. That's a good move of those Goofies. That Goofy Tornado draws everyone into himself and gives me a chance to lay a lot of hits on them. Is this a endless battle, like survive for 60 seconds, or is this just a series of waves we have to beat? Yes, I can see Donald down there. That's fine. This is not dire. This is just regular combat. And I can't remember. Yes, it was just survive 60 seconds. So that was good. We got a lot to there.
Where are they all coming from?
Ah! 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 Hello! Woo! Woo! Ah!
Nice.
This way!
Yeah, let's hide behind this cut. We can't go through there. Because this is the save point in here. So they can't come in here. Yeah, I guess technically Iago did just help us. Yep, so now we owe him one. Perfect. Yeah. Where is he? He's probably at the palace. I bet he's not. Like, it's just introducing us to exploring the town. We'll go to the palace, look for him. You're not there, we'll go somewhere else and look for him now. It'll just be our chance to go around town. What's the Moogles got for us? Got nothing to hand into them, of course. We haven't done anything yet. We have better gear here. So, 2 defense with some of these things, and 2 defense with those. So, what are we currently decked out? 2 defense and some dark. Well, I'd be happy with 2 defense with the others as well. What are you guys got? You guys don't have much in the way of defense. I mean, I'm not giving you a whole lot, which maybe is a bit bad, but you know, what if we splashed out and got me 2 of these? That's 1,000 money. It's 2 defense, but it redistributes my resistances. So instead of being 36 resistant to dark, I'm 36% to each of the elements. And it gives me stuff I can give to these guys. So I can give either Donald or Goofy a bit more defense. Donald's at 17, and he's only got 1 defense on him at the moment. Goofy must be at 16. So that means they would both be natively at 16. Well, I feel like Donald needs these typically. There we go. Or do we split them like this? We do that. So Donald's got all the elemental resistances, 2 defense and full 20% elemental resistance. Goofy's got no resistances, but he got the 20 on the dark, but he gets 3 defense. Maybe that's fair. I don't know. Maybe it's not. So, you know, overall that gives me 21, 19, 21. Donald 14, 21, 18, 21, 19. So they both got 21 in their primary stats. Defense 18 and 19. My defense is 21. Yeah, okay. Everyone seems good with that. Great. Well, let's save it after those expensive purchases. We're all the way back down to 4,000 money again. Because we're actually spending money for once. But Agrabah's a place where we can get money quick, I think. Where are we going? Yeah, the palace, that's right. You guys are not actually in my party at the moment, so... Does that mean no Heartless around? This is just free roaming time? Yeah, it is. Okay. So this is my chance to get all the goodies. Look at this, so much treasure in Agrabah. All this fat loot for me. Yes, I see that puzzle piece there. I'm worried about going too close to Iago in the center, because I think it might trigger the cutscene and the continuation of the story. So I am giving him a pretty wide berth. And I'll get that puzzle piece if I have to in a sec. Just pop down under here. Anything through here. There's a puzzle piece I can see. It's in that shop. So you can destroy these with appropriate combos and stuff or something. Yeah, that's right, we don't know like manual or anything like that yet. Can I do it with a fire? I can! Look at that. Okay. Perfect. Now, maybe there's any treasure chests behind these. That would be a bit mean. Okay. And we seem to have that all sorted now. There's no loot down in the starting area here. So there's Iago, so we'll just take a quick moment to have a look at what we're getting into. So yes, it is like 3 rows of treasure here in Agrabah, which is nuts. So that'll be good for us. Puzzle pieces. There's one that we haven't got yet, but I assume that's the one up ahead. But there are a heap in here too, so Agrabah is just full of hot loot. We get this puzzle piece. Yep. Okay, so presumably that was that one at the start of the list. Yes, okay. So everything is right with the world. Am I talking to you? No, we're just literally heading towards the palace. Okay.
Jasmine!
Sora, Donald, Goofy.
Your Majesty.
I never had the chance to thank you for before. You helped Aladdin defeat that awful Jafar and save Agrabah.
All in a day's work. But, it looks like the Heartless are up to no good again. Is there any way we can help you out?
I think we're all right for now.
And you always got Aladdin.
Yep.
He hasn't been himself lately.
Huh? I Is it because of the hotness?
Is it because of the hotness?
Usually, he's the same cheerful Aladdin. But sometimes, he just seems sad.
It's the same as everyone. Like, Beast was
he leaves
sad.
the palace and goes off by himself all the time.
Hercules is
I
sad.
asked him about it, but
Aladdin's
he says
sad.
nothing's wrong.
I think
He's
the Heartless
gone
is just
again
getting everyone
today.
down.
What if he doesn't come back this time?
Hey, maybe he's got a secret girlfriend. I know. I'll go find out who she is.
That's not helpful, Iago.
Iago! Quick, Sora! Oh, catch him! And I'll warn the guards and everyone in the palace.
That's the thing. Iago's not.
Yeah. We were gonna handle that.
Nice move.
Maybe it's something you said.
Yeah.
Gee, maybe we should go talk to Aladdin. He's gotta be somewhere in town, right?
Yeah,
Good
if we
idea.
explore
I
enough,
wonder
we'll
what
find
he's been
him.
doing.
Stop thief!
Yep. There
Hi,
it is.
Sora.
Hi, Sora.
Come
On the way.
back here!
Haha.
If you can't control that furball, put a leash on him.
Look, I'm sorry. You should be ashamed of yourself, Abu. No hard feelings? Abu? Hey guys, sorry about earlier. I was kinda in a hurry.
What happened?
You know Abu, he couldn't keep his paws off that lamp.
He's a regular old Donald, isn't he?
No talking your way out of this one.
Who said I was upset? Okay. Just worried because you're always in town. Got a new girlfriend? Donald asking all the important questions. No way. Yeah, okay, Jasmine is onto this. Gee, Carper took off to see the world. Oh yeah, I suppose they did, didn't they? Wish him all the best, but yeah, he's lonely. Sure. Yeah, things are real quiet with Genie gone. Yep. The action, the people, always something going on. Sure. Yeah. Really. Yeah, once Iago's shivering about. Yeah, he's so sorry, he's shaken. Don't think that's how that works, Goofy. Yeah, he recognises the lamp. I thought that was Jafar's lamp that Abu was trying to steal. Yeah, it's the one with Jafar in it. There's like a million of them. Yeah, there's no way he's going to mistake it. And that's exactly what Abu was trying to tell us, I bet. Yeah. Alright, let's go back and talk to him. So Aladdin's joined the party, and now Aladdin can leave the party, but nope, I think he's staying with us, because I bet he's got some lucky luckies. He does not, but he does have jackpots, which is the second best, maybe, because that's more money. So I will take that. So let's turn those down a notch, and auto change automatically replaces fallen party members. That's kind of fun. Especially because I tend to have people die a bit. So if I take out his limit command and item boost, then we can actually afford to get that in. It does have once more though, so it's going to be kind of hard for him to die. But I reckon that's not so bad. And well, Goofy is getting better and better, but we're going to have to lose Goofy so that we can keep Donald with his amazing heal ability. So that'll do. And we are looking after that peddler again. So, oh yeah, so now the Heartless has spawned. He'll have just literally run back to our save room back there. And yeah, presumably this place is calling Heartless now, so we can actually have a bit of a duck around and see. Question mark? Hello, Heartless? Up here. Maybe. No, maybe it's literally just along the path we're supposed to be going on. That would make sense, wouldn't it? For the game to only populate baddies along the expected route that it wants us to be taking. And not just everywhere else out here. It's not stopping me from going everywhere else, though. There we go, see? There's some out here, and we're not supposed to be going this way. That's a good dash move he's got there. Yeah, like I can't leave town, can I? Yeah, we've got to go to the peddler's shop. Okay, let's dash our way through the streets. Oh. Got guys under the bridges here. Oh, under the archways. Oh, wait a minute. I was just about to say, what's Aladdin doing? He just said Donald's name. He can't be healing him. He's got no party spells. But Aladdin, yep. You have items, and in fact, that was an ether you used, wasn't it? Wasting good ethers. Oh dear, I don't know. I know, practicing forgetting to rob you of your items. Because Donald wastes magic like no tomorrow, and Aladdin will happily give Donald every one of his ethers. So, can't let that go. Okay, whoop, another couple. Alright, power stones, nice. I think power stones are one of the things from memory we tend to sort of get fairly plentifully. Yeah, can we buy that lamp off you? Sure, if you can afford it. No worries. Yeah, we'll pay you in royal treat. Yeah, you can't go spending King Mickey's gold. Huh? I can introduce you in another fine lamp. No, that's what we want. Well, perhaps I could be persuaded. Bring me a treasure beyond even my imagination. Fit for a sultan. Yeah. Where are we gonna find treasure in Agrabah? That could be tricky. There's a lot in the palace. Yep. We can't just take it. What about the Cave of Wonders? Yeah, there's a lot of treasure there. I mean, this seems like a risky play, because, like, isn't the whole point, the Cave of Wonders is where we got Genie's name and stuff like that, and it was like, don't touch any other treasure. It's the Indiana Jones thing, right? It's the, you can't touch any other treasure or the whole cave collapses. So, what, we're just going to waltz into the Cave of Wonders, expect to be able to grab a bit of treasure, and what, just hope the place doesn't fall in on us? So there will be treasure and things everywhere in here, which we will. We'll have to destroy that one, but we will get it all. Don't worry. We will be getting all of this treasure. Oh, that one's going to require some jumping. Yep. That's just going to take us back, isn't it? Yeah. I will destroy all these once we're sure we don't need them. But I might need some of them for jumping purposes. So, oops. Won't destroy them. Oh, so this is the Agrabah equivalent of these big boys, which are kind of messy to fight. Because again, you've got to get to the back of them, and they're heavy hitters. Let me just look at this one up here. I don't think I can get that. Even with being in Valor form, I don't think I can get that. Okay, I think that's actually all the hardest. So maybe up here. Yeah, Okay, so we're good to explore for treasure. So there might be a quick Valor form that we can pop in to grab that. It's a big jump though. You know, we're not going to get much higher. I mean, it is called high jump, so maybe we'll get a tiny bit higher. So I'm going to have to switch out Donald in order to be able to go into Valor form. And of course, it destroys that, doesn't it? I knew that. Forgot about that, the explosion around you when you're changing your drive form.
Yeah.
Wow, I think we can do it. Optimistic. But I've got to actually be able to jump.
Yeah.
Maybe if I hadn't destroyed that other one on that side. Let me see if I can't just have all these tents respawn. Just refresh this area. Oh, it didn't respawn. Oh, that's bad. I'm trying the diagonal one here. Come on. Nah, this one's definitely the closer one.
Yeah.
There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Now, can we get all these sorted while we're in Valor form? Any more? We got that one that was up there. Let's do a quick check of treasure. Okay, we haven't missed any, so we must be on track. I think we'll just suffer the drive loss and revert out of this in a sec. I can't actually use magic to break these anymore. But have we got combos that'll do it?
It's over.
Yeah.
This.
So that'll break them. But I don't think there's anything hiding in here.
Take this.
Yeah. There's nothing in here we need to be looking at.
Yeah. Back off.
As I say, as I proceed to destroy every single one of these things.
Yeah.
Oops.
This is it.
Last one.
Yeah. Take this. Yeah.
I guess we'll do that one in the corner for good measure.
Back off.
And what? Just, well, we can do these with just magic now. I don't even know why I'm getting rid of all of them, and in fact, Goofy, get out of here. We only want you for your valor. That's literally all you're worth to us at the moment. There you go, look at that. Desolate marketplace. You're right, Aladdin, it is fun in town. And, wouldn't you know it, a save point. We could have saved our drive form. I knew that. That's fine, it's fine. Well, that's a big chest. What have you got for me? Ooh. So, 4 extra ability points. No stat boost, but 4 extra ability points. That sounds like the sort of thing that Goofy could do with. Oh, Goofy. It does mean you lose 1 strength. But you could have 2 more ability points. You got Donald. You can get 3 more ability points. Donald's not in need of 3 more ability points. Well, we can actually turn that on now. You've got enough ability points to have that back. 2 more ability points for you would just turn Goofy Turbo back on. That's all that would really do, or item boost. So, it's good, but I don't think it's a game changer. Well, that's where we're actually wanting to go. Yeah. So I'll just check that we have all the treasures here, that we're not missing anything. What's over there? Sandstorm in the distance, yeah, because eventually we will go that way. later on in the story, but it is blockaded now. Okay, Cave of Wonders, here we come. Oh, and Pete's here. Why is Pete always here? I mean, I guess it makes sense, he's here doing heartless stuff, but still.
This is it!
Ready for the heartless. There they are. That's a nice straightforward reaction command. Plenty of time to execute it. One hit destroys the heartless, and sometimes even destroys another one with it. Yeah. Look at that. Got the reaction piece off and the puzzle piece. See what I mean about it, there's so much treasure and goodies here. Right, how are we looking? Haven't missed anything yet, we're down to just one row left. Puzzle piece wise, yeah. We're on track. Everything's looking good. This is a messy section. These, I can't remember what these witchy heartless are called here. They get a bit annoying at times. But just the uneven ground and the weird, like, sections to jump on here just makes this a messy section. That I don't really like working through. So I'm just trying to make sure that I've got all of the heartless spawns.
Take this. This is it.
Again? Come on, third time. Okay, you're gonna get me 3 times in a row. There, I'll show you. Trying to not get gotten by me. A little bit of occasional lag there. Yes, I can see that giant puzzle piece floating in the sky. I'm not blind. We're on a dark backdrop here, so I can see those puzzle pieces. Say it once, I'll say it again, I always miss the cyclone reaction points. Oh, not you guys.
Back off.
Oof. Well, at least they're restoring our drive gauge a bit. Oh, don't get stuck in the fire. That was an awkward time for that to happen. Just had it on the screen, asking me to update. Literally cover the center of the screen so we can just swing and hope. Okay, let's make that simple jump there. Easy. Okay, how's this looking so far? Frost gems and blazing gems, yep, we're going to get a bunch of these from these guys. That's progressing. Well. Yep, again, just 4 treasures left. And we've skipped 2 puzzle pieces. That's interesting. In order to get that one in here. There were definitely no other puzzle pieces in here. So it's just a weird bit of continuity there. This is a fun little mini game here. Something fits in that hole there. I wonder what fits in that hole. I bet it's this thing. So we're in for a little mini game here. Where we're going to put that jewel into that hole. And you might remember when we had that little segment with Queen Minnie. I mentioned about the speedrunning strat of pushing her along the side wall rather than just clearing out the heartless and pulling her over. You actually do the same thing here with Abu. You can give him a little bit of a nudge. You've got to lead him forwards again. You got to tell him to go. But as they get hit, yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta tell them to jump, of course. There you go. Easy. So Donald just learnt Blizzard out of that. Actually, we nearly all died. Wow, we all got low health on that. Donald learnt Blizzard. I've got Summon Boost, which is great, so we don't use summons. I really should. I should be training up my summons. Anyway. We will do that at some point. I don't think there's really as much payoff in building up summons as there is running up driving names. Can't remember. Really can't remember. That was nice. No, and there's a save here now all of a sudden. Well, let's save then. Just was checking that there was no puzzle piece or treasure or anything sitting down in here. But nope. Onwards and it's not onwards and upwards. It's onwards and downwards. That's what it is. We're about to go down, and I do know there is a puzzle piece floating in the air here. So, yep, complete this task within the allocated time. Feel the Heartless on our way down. So, keep your eye out for puzzle pieces in the air. Okay, well that one we can just jump to. I expect there to be 2 here. These will be the quote 2 missing ones. I think there's one down below. I'm just trying to get a bit of a peek. Yes, there is. Okay, so we will make sure that we get that on our way down. Oh, drive boost, that's nice. I think there's still another level underneath this. I thought there was one in mid-air that we had to be really careful of to make sure we actually grab sort of at the right time on our way down, but I might be just misremembering it completely. Oh, it's this one. Missed it. Yep. So, there we go. So, now we have no choice but to do this again. Because we must have that puzzle piece. Oh, I was about to do that, Donald. I was about to light me now. Excuse me. Yep, see, like there it is. And you know what? Surely we can get that in Valor form. Nah, there's no way we can get that in Valor form. Can't jump that high. What? Nah, there's no way we can do that. We've got to get it on the way down. But before we go back up and do it again, let's get that. The AP boost. So that's where we're heading. But we won't go in there. We'll save the game. And we will have another go at doing that, because I must have that. I must have that. Alright. That other piece. This is also another way to, another common way to train up drive forms, like Valor form, because this is a fast up and down section with a save point right at the bottom. So it's typically quite quick. It can be quite quick to run through this. Oh, good work with that, Aladdin. What's the next one? Yeah. It's this one. Go towards the center. Got it. So, I'll just magic you. Just like last time. Okay. So, how's that got us sitting? Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? We've got summon boost and drive boost. So, greater restoration to the drive gauge during MP charge. So, and I've done that before. Summon boost increases the amount of time someone will stay. Well, that's actually handy for leveling up summons. So, we don't need it at the moment, but when the time does come for us to level up our summons, that's a nice one to have, I guess. Dawn was Blizzard, and I do remember saying that before. I feel like that's better than Fire. So Donald can have Blizzard instead of Fire, because it's a range thing. Fire requires him to be up close. So we'll swap that back out. Nice. Oh, and I will check that we are on track. So that's 2 treasures left, and they'll be inside there. 2 puzzle pieces left. Interesting. Okay. I was gonna say that again, but there's no need. Yeah, Donald. Look at all that.
There, that one should do it.
Yep, that's a nice one. It kind of reminds me of the Struggle Tournament Champion trophy thing. Oh, here's Pete. Somehow we got ahead of him. Yep.
Sure looks valuable.
Great. Now let's go get that lamp.
Pete's like, that's alright. I can go get that lamp. Because somehow he's heard enough to know exactly what's going on.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Yep, careful, Donald. Yep. Just spawns a boss battle for us. It's not really a boss battle, it's just, yeah, another one of these challenge encounters. Ooh, this is a very small space to be fighting 3 of you guys. It'll be great when I've actually got double jump and I can jump over top of those guys. rather than just trying to do one big leap. Oh, I didn't even notice the heart was counting the corner. Well, I guess it means we're down to 1. Should have done the reaction command. Oh well, we'll do that. Nice! Everyone gets a HP up except Goofy, who gets auto healing. I could do with a bit more HP. Yeah, so we didn't see Pete, we don't know what was going on, we just ran into some Heartless.
Stop your whining and hand it over!
Now we know.
I'm trading it for treasure. This lamp is going to bring me riches.
Oh, no, you don't know! Get back here, you little...
Let's not go there. We are gonna... Well, you know what we're actually gonna do? We're gonna leave the world map and jump down to the bottom there. Because I have a strong suspicion. Can we go in here? Because we've never actually been in here technically. Like we had that cutscene in here. Yeah, see? See? Because we've never actually been in this room. There's 2 treasures in here. By treasures I mean the puzzle pieces. They're the 2 that we're missing. So this has saved us coming back here at the end to do all this. Because I had a strong suspicion this is where the rest of our stuff was. Because yeah, we walked in. Oh, I nearly missed that. We walked into this room in a cutscene. And then we fought a special encounter in here. Come on. And then we left. So we were never actually in this room under our own exploration at any point. Come on, don't make me go into Valor form just for that. Fine, go into Valor form at the end. Okay, so that's literally everything now, right? That's the last puzzle piece, that's all the treasure. That's every treasure in Agrabah. We have all the puzzle pieces bar that one. We've got the boss battle coming up in a sec. Agrabah seems kind of quick, comparatively. I'm going to have to switch out Donald for Goofy, so that we can go in Valor form. Up we go, just like that. Easy. Which means we can use this one to just jump back out, come back up the top, pop into the peddler's shop, and we're just back where we were. We will go to the Moogle, hand over various things. There's a bunch of stuff for you there. And let's just have a little look, because we've got all the puzzle pieces, all the treasure, all the puzzle pieces. We can actually do the puzzle pieces. So we've got them all. Yeah, and from everything. So we've completed those first 2. This guy is upside down, and we go there. That's nice. Looks like Roxas's head there. With a pair of people up the back. I know exactly who they are, but we'll find out soon enough. There are pieces everywhere here. That's a bit of foot from down there. That's a bit of Goofy's head from up above there. That's a bit of Goofy's shield from that way, and Goofy ought to be down there, so his head can go above him. So we've actually only got 4 of those left, which is nice. So 4 of those, 4 of those. That feels good. Daylight. Wow. Got a heap of these. That's clearly the corner. This is on the left somewhere. Can't be there. Could be there. No idea. Could be there. Don't know. We've got this goes up near the top somewhere. This matches it somewhere. That feels like it should be on the right. Oh, and they've literally just joined. Okay. Because that feels like it might be near that, the lightness of the sky there. This feels like the other half of this guy's suit. It's not at all. It's someone else's suit entirely. We're looking at the edge of a person somewhere. Doesn't match against any of the pieces we've got, so it just floats up somewhere as well. You don't really have anything to go from that one. These two just hover out in the middle of nowhere. Don't want having too close to this guy. So, puzzle pieces everywhere here for this one. It'll be a long time before we get that done. And this one, where we can actually rotate pieces. Well, that seems correct. So that's hair, that's collar. This seems a bit upside down, maybe? Yeah. So that's a person with orange spiky hair with their finger to their head. But are they on an angle? They're upside down? I doubt it. I would expect them to be the right way up. But it doesn't connect with this piece in any way, so we've got no point of reference. So we'll just leave them as they are. Alright. Good puzzle pieces there. Oh, new ability, of course. Goofy unlocked auto heal. So hyper healing quickly revives a fallen party member, but restores their HP. Auto heal is restores HP while replaced by another party member with change. So that's sort of not so helpful with us at the moment. Like we can switch party members when someone's down, and that restores their HP automatically while they're out, but I don't do that really. Like if wait a minute. I've got Goofy in the party. Oh, it's because I just did Valor Form. I was gonna say, aren't we supposed to have Donald with us? Yeah, when Donald dies, I tend not to swap him for Goofy. I could be, but I just don't really. I just let Donald come back. So, okay. Well, we are chasing after Pete, who is running in the direction of the palace. But we will see. This is why I don't like these big guys. They're just so awkward to try and hit. You can never get around the correct side of them. And with both Donald and Aladdin fighting them, they change their stance so much. Oh dear. Lots of things from those guys at least. And just two more. Just, you know, they're kind of everywhere. Actually, I bet Blizzard's good against them, isn't it? Since they are fiery boys. That's how things work, isn't it? But do I have Blizzard hotkeyed? I don't. Not anymore. I think Blizzard and Lightning do the exact same thing. Whoops. Let's try not to die. I was going to do that near Donald, but I thought if I did, I'd die. Wow, I actually deflected that. Speaking of deflecting things, I don't know why I'm not using Reflect more often. I mean, I know exactly why I'm not using Reflect more often. It's because I've never used it. I'm not a defensive player, but in some of these situations, and I said this, I put Reflect as a hotkey because I have to start learning how to use it in certain defensive plays. You know? So we'll just use it there. Ooh, we're used against these guys. You know, like, spam a bit of Reflect there, rather than trying to get out of the way of that. It's not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, I mean, I'm just spamming. Wasn't timing anything fancy there. Yes, I know when I go into the temple, at the moment I'm just fighting everyone in town because that's just one of those things I do apparently. Little guys everywhere. Yeah. Good work, Donald. Huh. Was that good? Did that work? That one didn't. So I did block a little bit of that with that reflect, but I should have kept reflecting. I thought it would interrupt his attack, and it didn't. Ah, poor Donald. Come on, how about you all come up here and I heal you all together. There we go. And I think Donald just came back to life while I did that too. Alright. I think it's finally time for us to head to the palace. We've cleared everyone out in this area. Again, don't know why we need to have. It's just what I did.
Thank you.
It's mine!
Lamp hog?
Go away!
Gotcha!
No fair!
I win! Huh? Oh.
Nice one, Iago.
Way to go!
Don't drop that!
Look! Behind ya!
Bonk. No one can look where they're going.
Nice try, Bird Brain. Just wait till Jafar's free. He's gonna make one beauty of a Heartless.
Mmm.
I'm home!
Haha, Jimmy's back. Nice.
Al! It's been eons! Al, you princely little muffin, you! How the travel can get so lonely without a friend! To think I left you forlorn and genieless! Oh, the humanity!
Genie?
Hey, Al, have you been putting on weight? Al, of course, what am I saying? You're living at the palace now! Aladdin! Jasmine! I can just picture it. Wait, tell me, am I being a pest? Just a big blue pest? Oh, who cares, Al? I'm just so glad to see you!
Genie!
Oops.
Oops.
I'll teach you to make a fool out of me!
Oh! Oh!
Time for Plan B. I'm finishing you mugs off right now.
Yeah, Plan B, more Heartless. Excuse me. Alright, so, double boss, fire and ice battle. If I thought about this, maybe I would have equipped Blizzard and Fire. But I didn't think about it, so I haven't. So we'll just fight these guys the old-fashioned way. By just hitting them until they're dead. And using their reaction commands against each other. So this is really just a series of reaction commands. I'm not doing anything terribly fancy here. I'm just hitting them ever so briefly in between till one of them does their reaction command that I can use against the other. Oh, looks like Donald and Aladdin might be frozen in ice at the moment. That's alright. There we go. So, more HP for Aladdin and for Donald. Extra armor slot, I think that was, for Goofy, and finishing leap for me. Sounds nice.
You mess with me for the last time. I'm gonna get you yet.
Yeah! All right.
Ginny was just no help during that battle. I mean, not that we needed his help at all. That's it. We'll seal up the lamp. Yeah, he won't regret giving me another chance. At least not in this world visit. He means well. He does mean well. Yeah. It was great seeing you all, but, you know, yeah, we are actually on a mission. We're going to each of the worlds because we're looking for Riku and King Mickey. So if they're not here, we're going to keep going, thanks. You know. We're not just here to defeat all the Heartless. Oh, he's run off looking for a boo. Yeah. I'll have him back in a jiffy.
Oh, boo! Catch him!
I bet we don't even have him. Oh no, we do. Heh, and the Donald's seeing it.
Secretly stolen it from the Cave of Wonders.
Yep.
I guess some things are just hard to resist.
Good one. Yeah, it's going to be the thing that opens up the keyhole for us at the end of this world.
Sora? What is it?
I think it's time for us to go.
Will you be back?
We
Yep,
will.
one more
I
time.
promise.
Well, for one more round of story. We'll be back here several times. In fact. There we go. Now we can summon the genie. So he's our second summon. Let's go with our Chicken Little. Ah, here we go. So this is actual wider story progression. Finally. Pluto wandering around. Random city. Looks a bit dingy. And was that Axel? Nope. Too slow, Pluto. But there's another portal. Yep, I'll take that one, he says.
Maybe waiting isn't good enough.
Oh, good old Kyrie.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh.
If you have a dream, don't wait. Act. One of life's little rules. You got it memorized?
That's interesting.
Who are you?
Axel. I happen to be an acquaintance of Sora's. Why don't we go see him?
Sora?
Yep, this is the safe one to go in, I guess.
We've got something in common, Kyrie. You and I both miss someone we care about. Hey, I feel like we're friends already.
Watch out for them, nobody's closing in.
You're not acting very friendly.
Pretty bold to just follow Pluto through this dark portal.
Hey, what is this place?
Yeah, maybe that looks a bit better than going in a dark portal. Bright one's probably okay. Very bright. Oh.
You okay?
Oh. Has she just been plonked down in Twilight Town? Presumably the real Twilight Town, not the Matrix Twilight Town.
You and that dog came flying out of a hole in the wall. You nearly gave us heart attacks.
Twilight Town!
Yeah, Twilight Town's back.
Yep, I can see it. It's back again.
So, now's the question. Do we continue through to the next part here? Do we then continue to the next part here? And then, do we go back to Twilight Town? Or are we ready for Twilight Town right now? It seems very, very dangerous going straight to Twilight Town right now. I'm gonna pop down here real quick, just so that I can clear off this place. Energy gem, there's the lamp charm. New abilities unlocked. So finishing leap. There's a powerful guard piercing attack at the end of a combo with that. Yeah, during a combo with that. I mean, I practically never do those, because I've got to be thinking of pushing that during a combo and at the end of a combo. I sort of never think to do that. But can't hurt to turn them on. So I'm going to give myself an extra 5 ability points to turn that on. So let's do that. Seeing as though we're swimming in these things. We got 25, so we can go all the way back down to 20 now. There we go. That's plenty. Oops. There we go. Perfect. All these others are fine. Although, yeah, Goofy's got an extra armor slot now. Not that I think we've got anything we can give him. Nah, we don't. But, worth knowing. Goofy's got an extra armor slot. Yep, summon. We have a new summon, Genie. Absolutely. And a journal. So, in Agrabah, we've got a bunch of characters. What Heartless did we encounter here? Well, there was the Silver Rocks. We did 17 of those shift shots. Nice. Fortune tellers, that's what they are, these witchy people. We got rid of 16 of those. What was that? Try counterattacking with clear shot. I don't think I ever had that reaction. Yep. Fiery globe. Nay, 100 of them. And then ice cubes. Definitely not 100 of them. Okay. Fat Bandit. They're the big firemen. Yeah. 1 or 2 full swings. Okay. And Lunar Bandit. Those little swordy guys. Yep. Then we had the Volcanic Lord and the Blizzard Lord, of course. So these 2 guys. Yep. Maps. Well, we got both the maps here. Missions. What do we got in Agrabah? So, redo the Cave of Wonders challenge. We've actually done that. Great. We've got a sand slider on a skateboard, and there's a mushroom number 5 to draw. In fact, we're going to have a look at that in a sec, because that's why we've landed right where we have. Now, everything says to me we can't defeat this mushroom, but he's an interesting guy, so I'm just gonna pop in here and see him. This guy here. So this one, and I know about this one. It says attack continuously. Don't let him heal. So he's got a lot of health. You can see up top right here, and he's going to slowly regenerate health over time. He does nothing but just sort of lay here, and we just hit him. The whole point is to just try and defeat him within a certain amount of time. But he heals very quickly, so we have to do a lot of damage. So let's see. He goes to sleep. He's like the Snorlax of Heartless. And see up in the top right? He's healing so fast that I'm doing nothing. So we literally can't beat this guy. But you know what that does mean? This is how we train up Valor Form now. Alright? Because Valor Form gives us 1 experience for every hit we land. Well, look at all these hits we're landing. And that's a tiny bit faster than on the ground. Doing air-based ones. But, yeah, these will all be free hits from Valor Form. Likewise, when we get our next form, which is Limit Form, we'll do the exact same thing here. We'll use limit commands on this guy to upgrade our Limit Form. You know, I'm just sort of doing this because I think he's just going to end at 60 seconds, maybe? No! Will he go forever if we don't defeat him? Maybe he will. Don't know. But as you can see, clearly we can't beat him yet. No one is strong enough. One day we will be strong enough, and we will farm him for the goodies that he drops, because he will be the one Mushroom 13 that we will be able to just routinely beat. So one day in the future, we will just, you know, take him for everything. Look at that, complete within 10 seconds. That's the challenge amount. That is crazy. Oops. What was... Oh, of course, so that will be the number 5 years of Mushroom 13. Yep. Regenerates HP as he sleeps, like a Snorlax using rest. Defeat it by hitting it fast and hard. Yep. Okay, well... excuse me. I think the most sensible thing to do is to keep the world progression going. I didn't check what level we were at. In fact, I will just use this to save here. But, oh well, I can see in the save what level we're at. Yeah, we're level 25. Twilight Town was level 28, wasn't it? Yeah. So, a bit intense. I don't think it's a very big chapter there anyway, like it's quite short. But I think it might lock off this world and this world when I do it. I'm trying to remember how the story progresses from here. So for that reason, I'm going to do these worlds first. Because I don't want to have lost access to these worlds and have to come back at a different time. So, let's proceed through here. So we got Highwind and Falcon, but we also had Invincible level 2, which is pointless. So Highwind, Falcon, so he's Falcon level 5, level 6. Don't know what that extra symbol is he's got. He's got a lot more shields this time though. And he's even slightly more maneuverable. So, yeah, we'll take him. Rolling. Yeah, I know all about rolling. I do that. A lot of treasures in this one. Okay. I guess he is rolling. The golden one. Okay, let's get this guy this time. So we didn't get him last time. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe we can't. Maybe we've got to get him super quick. Big guy. Here we go, so he's our second chance at this guy. Yeah, we weren't able to deal enough damage to him in time. So we'll be missing all sorts of treasures there, but that's fine. Unlock the next missions. Highwind level 7, Falcon level 7. No! That's interesting. So Invincible level 1 though, which is also kind of interesting. We got level 2 first. So we missed one of those early on, which of course was the first rolly guy. And we missed, well, presumably, the second rolly guy and the waves that would have appeared after him if we'd beaten. So, fair enough. Fair enough. Time for a bit of Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, Jack Skellington. Whoop! Here we all are in our Halloween outfits.
Hey, this is Halloween Town, right?
Well, it sure does look like Halloween.
Yeah, I think we were here in the first Kingdom Hearts as well, too, weren't we?
Wow! Hey, it's Zero! How have you been, boy?
Off he goes. Okay. We've appeared in the middle of town. That's so weird. This is not even like a save point area or anything. This is just halfway between places. There. There's the iconic shot through there. Moon with the thing on the top. The thing on top of the hill. You know what I mean? Zero knows where to go. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. This is Halloween. Okay then. Yeah, things will topple over. That guy. Got him. Let's head into town, see what's up.
What's that for?
It's Jack!
There he goes. He's coming into land. He's not looking very Halloween-y. He's looking a bit Christmassy.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy! Welcome back! And Merry Christmas!
Yep.
Merry Christmas? Don't you mean Happy Halloween?
Of course! Halloween greetings from Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King! Forgive me, I'm in a Christmas mood. You see, I'm running the show again this year, but I need Sandy Claus' blessing, so I'm off to Christmas Town.
Sandy Claus?
I think he means Santa Claus.
Aren't these decorations wonderful? This year, Halloween Town's going to handle Christmas too. But first, we have to visit Sally. She's working on something no self-respecting Santa Claus can do without. Come along, I'll show you.
A Halloween Town Christmas. Wanna go check it out?
They're all a bit spookums, aren't they?
Come on, hurry!
These three again. Scratches his brain.
Doctor, where's Sally?
Can't you see that I'm in the middle of an experiment?
There she is.
Hey, this is way too heavy.
Then let's toss it!
You do, and you'll be sorry. Now bring it over here. Hee-haw!
Busted. Hey, electricity and explosions.
Imbeciles! Now my experiment is ruined!
This is definitely one of the creepier Disney worlds to be going to.
Did you finish it?
Isn't it?
I want to show my good friends.
I'm sorry, Jack. I need a little bit more time.
Oh. Well, that's all right. Just as long as it's ready for Christmas.
But, Jack...
I'd best be off. I've got to go get Sandy Claus right away. Wonderful to see you again. Goodbye for now.
Go get Santa Claus.
Please, Sora. I'm afraid something terrible will happen if Jack goes through with this.
You can try that again.
Sora? Are those strange-looking fellows in the town square with you?
Huh? What fellows?
You know, the ones who wanted to spoil Halloween and Christmas? What are they called again? Heartless?
Yep.
They're definitely not with us. But Donald, Goofy, and I can get rid of them for you. And then we can go see Santa! But first, the Heartless!
Yep. I think Sora's just keen to go and see Santa. Jack, do you have some fancy abilities that make me want to keep you? You have a lucky. Look at that. And you got all these boosts for your magic. Well, let's start by taking off your limit. Because why not? Do that sometimes, and do that sometimes. So there's fire, there's blizzard, and there's lightning. So a fire, a blizzard, and a lightning boost. Let's take off auto heal. And what do we give you? If we give you one of them, you're going to need 3 more. Whoops, I pushed there. We'll give you that. Then you're going to need 3 more. So the smart move would be to just get rid of one of these. You're not doing 3 becomes magic. Becomes engulfed in flames and chases the enemy. Ice crystals form around and attack the target, fighting whilst rain down upon the target. Chasing the enemy is probably not so bad. Let's just get rid of that one then. Which gives you 3 back, which means you can have auto healing back on, but still no point. So, okay. So we're going to keep you in the party because you're lucky. Which means Goofy, once again, gets to sit out this world. Poor Goofy. Let's check out where we're at in terms of treasures and pieces. What have we got? So, we've got a moderate amount. We've got 2 already, of course. And there's a decent amount of pieces here too. Okay. Well, let's get underway with Halloween Town. See what we've got in store. Well, this will be our treasure map. I mean the town map. There's no pieces hiding in here up in the air. Just doing the obvious check.
Now hear this, you fiends! Leave Halloween Town at once, by order of the mayor! Jack, where are you? I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself! Jack!
We're on it.
Oh wow. They saw those hands flying around over there. Yeah, I'm gonna use that. See? Look at that. Middle of combat and everything. But I knew that those vents were gonna be able to. Good work, Jack. Gonna be able to launch me up to that. I don't see any cause for us to relax with all this going on. Need bodyguards. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, we do go around world to world defeating the Heartless, so that's the same as what this is, isn't it?
What should we bring along next time?
A bucket full of caterpillars!
Or something even worse.
Yep.
Who's that? Some old hag.
Silence.
A witch?
Perhaps you three could be of use to me.
She'll fit right in here. Like this is a
mischief.
This is a fun crossover, having Maleficent in Halloween Town.
All right, bodyguards. Christmas Town is this way.
Rather than having Pete in
The
here.
doorway is in the woods just past the graveyard.
Okay, well, while we're here, now, ow again. Second one was deliberate. Oh, does that do no damage? It does do no damage. Ah, I led them both into it. It's a bit mean, isn't it? Oh, nice. Oh, of course, it's another one of these things. Eh. Okay. Oh, the puzzle pieces up in the air here. I think we lucked out by getting that one. It's nice. So just checking that, of course, we haven't missed anything. Looks good. Looks good. That's the way before. That's not where we're supposed to be going, but see if there are a little heartless up the top of this way. You guys have got him. No worries. We're basically running two mages at the moment. Jack's a bit of a wizard. You're a wizard, Jack Skellington. Goofy just standing around in the back in the corner here. Sorry you didn't take you with us, Goofy. I mean, you're with us, but you're just not in the main party. I think that's all the treasure here. Just check that we're not massively missing something. Yeah, it's all good. And we got... Ah, we've skipped a puzzle piece on here. Okay. Not to worry. There wasn't a puzzle piece back there somehow. I'm sure I would have seen it.
Here it is.
It's just
the door
one of
to
those ones
Christmas
that's
Town.
labelled out of order again.
The spooks of Halloween can get so tiresome year after year. I wanted something new, and I found this. Beyond this door is a world filled with wonders, the likes of which you've never seen.
Yep.
At first, I couldn't believe my eyes.
Oh yeah, so it's
Everything
getting
was so
excited.
fresh and exciting.
Come on, just open it.
Christmas. Goofy. Bonk. Now everyone's in their Christmas outfits.
Cool.
So Goofy's dressed up as a reindeer. Donald's dressed up as a snowman.
In his workshop.
That makes sense.
Shall we?
Cool Goofy with a flashing nose. Aha! Knew there was one behind the tree. Well, I didn't. I strongly suspected something was behind the tree. Oh, nice. Serenity Gem for completing a collection. What collection is that? Oops. 250 or more things in total. Well, we have 254. Yeah. And now we can hand in that Serenity Gem. What's on sale these days? Better rings. Look at this. 3 ability points. With a strength and with a magic. Am I tempted? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jack? You had items on you. Oh, we're totally forgetting that now, aren't we? Okay, so it's just going to give us 1 strength, but they're only giving us 1 ability point each. Good time for the upgrade. What about you two? You're just getting 1 magic. You're just getting 1 strength, but you're getting 2 ability points for that one. So they're still going to give 1 strength and 1 magic. It's just a 3rd ability point. So does that really make any difference to anyone? A 3rd ability point for you is not going to do anything. We could put Goofy Turbo back on. That's about it, right? So that's no good for you. You get 4 extra ability points if we did this. And what would I do with 4 extra points? 2 points would let me turn fire back on, but you don't need it. So, and Jack's not getting it. So, what would I do? I'd get 4 extra ability points as well. Well, I mean, I could just add ability points to myself. I don't have anything else I want to turn on right now. What was that? That was Summon Boost, yeah. Because I've got 21 ability point boosts already. So it's not really adding anything to me. So now that we're not buying anything, we will do a quick save here. Don't think we've saved yet in Halloween Town. No, we saved on the world map, didn't we? Let's go down and see Sandy Claus.
there too?
Yeah, well, I guess
Guard, loyal bodyguards.
it's even heartless in Christmas Town, so. Those big treasure chests, them guys. And big Jack-in-the-Box guys. A lot of health and do a decent bit of damage from memory. There we go, there's a couple of them. Yep, would you look at that? And I just finished saying that. Just finished saying that. Oh, it's a little embarrassing. So that's 2 deaths this session. So again, we're well keeping above average here. And where were you guys to heal me? Or were you dead too and I didn't even notice? Yeah, we know, we just saw this. Okay, let's not. Let's try not to be so cavalier about those big guys. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Just like that, taking 4 hits from them will kill us from full health, and we always seem to take 2. Because like, there we go. Like I just can't not engage in that. This is why I'm using reflect. Use reflect. There we go. Yeah, so I've got to remember to use reflect in these situations.
Christmas is in big trouble. Gorge, we can't let anything bad happen to Christmas.
That's where Santa Claus lives.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, there was all sorts of treasure and stuff here. Yeah. So let's get them. Yep. And we will go through there a bit later. Hey, that was all the treasure here. I don't think there were any puzzle pieces. There's not one hiding up the top there. Whee! That's fun. Doesn't do much for us. And in terms of treasure, there's only 2 more, and they'll be inside there. And the puzzle pieces, a heap more. Oh, we've got a new item. A mega potion? Oh, okay. And lightning stones from defeating some of these guys. Oops. Just missed the door there. Alright, Santa, we're here.
Well, hello everyone.
Look at all those low resolution names.
Your name?
Sora, sir.
Let's see. Sora. Here you are.
Didn't really notice it there.
According to my list, Sora, 7 years ago, you told everyone you did not believe in Santa Claus. Oh, that is unfortunate.
How about Carol and Doogie?
So I'm going to give you both on the nice list.
Am I on your list too by any chance? It's me, Jack.
Jack Skellington? What sort of trouble did you bring this time?
This time?
It's a long story.
Is it though? On the table. Merry-go-round has been functioning due to a lightning strike because now it's dangerous. That's great.
Okay.
So this will be the town map. Yep. Puzzle pieces everywhere. We can actually go through there. I think we're supposed to be going outside, aren't we? Because if it's going to let us go through there, I'm happy to sneak through there and get treasure before we're allowed to. That's fine by me. No, actually, we were meant to be going here. Okay, never mind. And this is where the boss battle will happen. In this room.
Why do we have to hide?
I think it's happening right now.
Silence.
It will be in this room.
Well, this is a pleasant surprise. That fool Jack brought Sora and the others with him. Now we can deal with all of them at once.
What do you want us to do?
Who's there?
Who's there?
Oh! It's Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Not those three.
I assure you they're not with us.
Well, whatever the case, they've been quite naughty. Catch them and bring them back here. They're going to get a lecture.
Mr. Claus, I wanted to talk to you about Christmas first.
It'll have to wait. I need to see how things are progressing in my workshop.
Come on, Jack. Let's catch those little pranksters.
Oh, all right then.
I'm heading back into that room though. Yeah, well they've gone back to Halloween Town, haven't they? Like, that much is obvious. Footsteps. The Heartless are back though, so we will... There we go. Use Reflect to save ourselves from the second one. So, we're learning something. Oh, that loot. Actually, we should be using the merry-go-round to our advantage. Now that all the Heartless are gone, we can't. Well, we can now. Come on guys. Can I kite you all over here? There we go. See? So the thing that makes these toy boxes so scary is the way that they alternate between being melee and ranged. They're a Jack-in-the-Box pumpkin on one half, but on the other half they're a toy soldier. That's the Christmas and the Christmas and Halloween halves. Oh, here we go. Hi Santa. Oh, really? You're not gonna let me back through? Okay, well at least let's do that. There we go. Alright. We'll run all the way back to Halloween Town and get... Have we already collected this? Oh, it's because we died? Really? Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Okay, let me just check. Oh, okay, we have every treasure. Alright. I'm missing a piece. And there are 2 more to go. Oops. Alright, since we haven't technically looked at these because we died. Yeah. Defense boost, nice. Serenity gem, nice. What are they for? Defense boost for getting 30 different types of materials, yeah. And the 250 more because we died, so we never actually handed that in. Alright. So we'll hand that back in again. Let's apply the defense boost to me. I need all the defense I can get. Pop a quick save. So we're missing no treasure. We've got a treasure, but there's a puzzle piece at the start of the list, and then 2 at the end. Like second from the start. So, is it puzzle pieces in here? No, so we have technically collected these. Oh, but we do have Heartless. I should just stay on the path. There we go. I think I actually pulled off the Cyclone Reaction command for once. It's a Christmas miracle in Halloween Town. Here we go. It's the bathtub gang.
I was so looking forward to destroying that ridiculous Christmas town. But now that Sora and those imbeciles are here, I think a change of plan is called for. Revenge before pleasure, after all.
What kind of revenge?
The magnificent, malevolent kind, of course.
That sounds really bad.
Like Oogie's kind of bad.
And that's super duper bad.
Oogie Boogie? That bag of incensed insects? How intriguing. And where might I find him?
Jack and his dumb, stupid friends destroyed him.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. More intriguing still. I believe I'll bring your master back for you.
There's the footprints now. Looking green slime everywhere. Footprints go left. We stay right. Oh, we actually head to town. We can. Whoops. Sort of didn't mean to do that. Now I'm assuming the last two puzzle pieces are in there. So does that mean there is genuinely a puzzle piece back here that we missed? We can't go up there. We can't do anything in there. We've done that. Oh, that's the graveyard. Yeah. These ones will launch us up too, but to what end? There's no... Oh, we're not actually standing on it. Wait, is there something up in there? Now we can't actually go over there. That's outside of the thing. I'm thinking of the first Kingdom Hearts, where you go up in there for some sort of treasure. So the only places to go here are up back here into the lab. But we were pretty certain that there wasn't a puzzle piece here. I see nothing up in the air. There's nothing on the ground here. This is a mystery. Maybe the other ones in the part of Christmas Town we can't get to yet. And it's not up in here. It's not up in the air anywhere. We've knocked over all the statues, so we would have seen it. Okay, let's keep the story moving. Oogie Boogie's back.
I feel like a million bugs. I really owe you one for this, Maleficent.
Indeed you do, Oogie. Do you remember Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
Do I
How could you
remember
forget?
them? Ah, You're too much. I'll never forget what they did to me. What was it they did to me?
Squashed you like a bug.
That sounds bad.
And Jack helped.
Even worse.
They creamed you.
That's right. That's right! That's one thing I won't be forgetting anytime soon. It's the last thing I remember, and it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie!
Yes, that's right. That's the spirit. And I have the perfect plan already in mind. Have you ever heard of Christmas Town?
Mr. Oogie! Wake up! Wake up! We want to see how bad you are.
It seems he needs more time to recover. You three, stay here and keep Sora and the others occupied. My Heartless will help you, but do not fail me.
There they are.
Yep. So, little boss fight here.
Stop them! Tie him down! Get him!
So the boss sort of gobbles up Lock, Shock and Barrel one by one and converts into different attributes of them. Oh, I see a puzzle piece up there. I have no idea how I'm... Oops. I missed that chance, that reaction chance. I have no idea how I'm getting up inside there. Yeah, that puzzle piece. I might be able to get flung that high during this battle, but it would be a fluke. Oh, and I missed that reaction command too! Oh dear. So presumably, that's actually the one that we're missing early in the book, because I can only see one in. Oops. So both Donald and me were trying for the hill there. We were not letting us die. Come on. Combo. There it is. Yeah, I can only see the one puzzle piece floating up there, not two, which means this is the room that's got just the one piece early on that we were missing. And the other two are going to be back over in Christmas Town in rooms we aren't allowed in yet. Yep, he is. We're back here again. Can't you just leave us in the room where we were?
Confounded, and now I've lost my way.
Oh dear, and he's wandered into Halloween Town.
Oh, this is utter foolishness. I should be getting ready for Christmas.
Is that you, Mr. Santa Claus?
Yes, but please call me Santa Claus.
Of course. Mr. Santa Claus, I was hoping I'd find you here. You see, it's very important that you go back to Christmas Town. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen if you don't.
Well, I am behind on my preparations. All right, tell Jack I'll be waiting for him at home. He had something to say to me about Christmas.
But that's just it. Please, go home and lock the door. And if Jack knocks, don't open it.
There. The large one in red.
All I gotta do is kidnap him?
That's right. Lock him up at once. Then begin destroying Christmas Town. That's sure to make Sora and the other fools come running.
And then they're all mine.
Yes. And in the meantime, I'll turn Santa Claus into Santa Heartless.
Are we done? Who's there?
Just like that. Yes, we know he's kidnapped him. Alright. Let's get going, but first, we're going back to that place. Because we haven't actually been up to Curly Hill yet. Yeah, that one's way too high up there. There's a lot of guys in here. That was a little bit awkward. Donald wasn't even coming through with the goods there. Yep, I was just working out what I was having to do there. Wow. I gotta be paying a little bit more attention to what's actually happening in that. I'm just wailing on those guys. I'm not even really sort of... I like how it just literally takes us back into this fight. Because it's like, you know you shouldn't have died here, so we're just gonna plonk you right back into this exact fight again. So, I need to be using a little bit more reflect in some of the more dangerous situations here. Oh, we actually did it! We survived that! Wow! Okay. Flash step, yeah. Notice a guard gives an attack on top of this attack while keeping up your own guard. Okay. 2 ability points it is. And what's Donald got? Hyper healing! Nice! One day you can have that. But we need to give ourselves 2 more ability points. Okay. There it is. Yeah. I don't think there's any other spawns in here, is there? Like, that was sort of all the spawns happening right at the door there. There's also no treasure in here, that's fine. It's just that puzzle piece, but we can't possibly get it. Once we have glide, we can, because I don't think double jump can get us there. We jump again, we still wouldn't make it, but we can glide that. So once we've learned how to fly, only then can we actually come back to that one. So that one's a long way away. Daddy's hiding around there. In we go. Yep. So here's that room where the boss, excuse me, where the boss battle is with Oogie Boogie.
I've done a little redecorating. Wait, something's not quite right.
So this means we're getting close to the end of this world and
We just need a
close to the end of our session, I think. Once we've finished off Oogie Boogie and finished off this world, we will call it there.
Looking forward to becoming a heartless.
We've been going for about 2 hours 45.
Oh, clumsy oaf!
Are you still here? Why don't you oogie on back where you came from? You're cramping my style.
Have you already forgotten who brought you back, you insolent bag of bugs?
Sorry, can't remember a thing.
Very well, you ingrate. You'll rue the day you spurned my help.
Yep, just like that. But Oogie Boogie's boss battle is a tough one. Not that I want us to die a fourth time in this single episode. At the moment we're averaging one death per hour in this session, which is very not good. Let's just hand some stuff in. And pop down save. Okay. So let's see what's up. Come to this thing. There we go. Does a bit of the hard work for us.
This is it.
Yeah. We've got a lot of air on that. Alright, no other baddies? Great. Well, so again, because the boss battle is through that door. And I think we're taking Jack and Bond with this. We don't have to really do anything too fancy here. We've just got to actually, oh, the shipping and receiving. Nice. We've got to make sure to actually watch what's going on, do the right reaction plans, all that kind of stuff. Just going to take a bit of time. It's a slow and steady boss battle, this one. Very easy to take a lot of damage.
Jack Skellington!
Oogie!
You and I have a score to settle, Jack. Same goes for your little sidekicks.
What are you planning to do with Sandy Claus?
Legs come off.
Who? Sandy Claus? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's got no idea.
And why is this roly-poly red guy here? Time to go, Grandpa!
Mr. Santa Claus!
Why, you... Ah!
Alright. Maybe lots of that's right, away you go. That's right, away you go. Yep, so there's the tutorial right there. You go through one blue one, you come out the other blue one, but not the red one. That's the one that's blocked. So we're going to be doing a lot of that, a lot of lane changing to make sure we get into the same lane as Oogie Boogie. Ready, run forward. And 4, 4, 4. That's right, away you go. So eventually we're going to knock him out of his thing, and that's when we pummel him. There we go. Get in. Alright, now get ready for the quick run. Okay, and he's going to lane change, I think. Nope. Not yet. 3. That's got heart, isn't it? Lane change, right. So we've got to go over to the right. No, that's going to go left, that's going to go to the right. Okay. Problem is, they get stuck there. So they just deal with life over there now. Ah, there you go, you guys are here now. Alright, give them a bit of a pummel. That's all we can get from him. So, yes. Oh, I missed Donald. I didn't need to heal at all. That was purely for Donald's benefit. Alright, middle. Middle, go, go. Ah, okay. Middle. There we go. So both Jack and Donald are dead. Yep, we're gonna have to try dodging that. And we're not doing a really good job of it at all. So I'm just gonna let those pass. Going back to the right. Okay, to the right. No, that was left. Oh well, at least gets us out of the danger zone a bit. That's the center. I want to go to the right. There we go.
Now, you just try dodging this.
Oh, not these again. So, center. I think I went to the other side, yeah. Okay. Oh, there goes Donald again. Alright, pummel. Did we get him in this one? Or do we need a whole nother go? There. Oh, I'm glad we didn't have to do a whole nother round of that. looks like Goofy just got once more, I think that was. He's already got second chance, so that's good. That's going to keep Goofy alive longer, which is fun, because you don't actually have Goofy in your party. I think you've sprung a leak, Jack. Not Jack. Ooh, the other one. Oop.
All right, Christmas is safe again.
Yay.
Perfect. I'd better get down to business.
Let's get down to business.
Yup, you ought to stick to Halloween and spooky stuff.
Jack. Here, it's done.
Wonderful! Why, I love it. Thank you, Sally.
Jack, do you really have to do this?
But I make a splendid Santa Claus.
Listen here, Jack Skellington. You saved me in Christmas as well, and for that I'm very grateful. But please promise you won't cause any more trouble. And about that suit, don't even think about taking over from me again.
I just thought you could use a little help this year, Mr. Claus. You must be exhausted from all the preparations. And I wouldn't mind a second chance to get this Christmas thing right.
Yes, being Santa Claus can be tiring. But let me tell you something, Jack. Seeing the happy faces of little children when they discover the presents I've brought them makes it all worthwhile. Year after year after year. And you, Jack, you love to make them gasp and see them shiver with fright. What if someone tried to take all of that away from you? We both have very important jobs to do, Jack. Mine is to take care of Christmas, and yours is to take care of Halloween. So we each have to do the very best we can. After all, you're the face of Halloween, Mr. Jack Skellington. The Pumpkin King, the Knight of Nightmares. And even though you're fascinated with Christmas, Jack, Halloween is your true specialty. Don't you see? Children rely on both of us to do our jobs. Halloween needs your attention, and I know Christmas needs mine. Urgently.
You're right. I am the master of terror. And if Halloween has become too routine, all I have to do is think of something new that'll really make them scream.
Jack! Oh, Jack! I've been looking for you everywhere. We must go over the plans for next Halloween. I can't do a thing without your approval.
So true.
Good luck, Jack Skellington.
So what's the object that's gonna make the keyhole appear?
Well, there he goes.
Yes, and I've got lots of names to check and preparations to finish.
It's his suit.
Jack,
okay.
This is no time for joking.
What's this? Perhaps a bit too festive for our Halloween needs.
Like a Jack just stands in the suit worried.
We better get going.
Before you do, Sora, I believe there's a friend of yours who, if I recall correctly, was the one who told you there's no such thing as Santa Claus?
Oh, yeah. He did say that.
Be sure to give him my very best wishes.
I will, but...
Yeah.
Do you know where I can find Riku?
I thought it was Riku.
No, but don't give up. Remember, if you believe in Riku, you will find him. Just as you found me.
Right.
So that must be the problem. We haven't been believing hard enough in Red Goo. Ah, look at that. We've obtained the magnet element, which means, if we want to, we can actually go back to Atlantica and continue the story there, because that was being held up by the magnet ability. Look at that. They just told me that. Well, I'm going to pop back down in Santa's house, because I want to go in that room that we haven't been in yet. I keep trying to go in, and no one will let me. Shipping and receiving. Give me all your goodies. Like that goodie up there. Can I go through the tunnels? Are they... Really? Really? I mean, I could do that with Valor form. Skateboard, so there must be a skateboard mission in here. Let's go barge him in. Yep. I can jump from here down to that one. I literally cannot. Okay. Well. Alright, Donald.
Goofy.
You're out. Goofy. Bella, please. Oh, really? Huh, okay. Well, what if we come up here, use that to get on that one, and use that to get on that one. There we go. See? Knew it was possible. Come on. So you've gone up the ramp. Well, I believe we have everything we need in here. So, Goofy got once more. Yep, which we absolutely want. So you need 2 more ability points. So I'm going to turn off that one for now, just to get once more on. Customize, yeah, magnet. So ordinarily I would have magnet where reflect is, but I'm trying to learn how to do it. Really, I am. So we won't bother hotkeying magnet. Let's. I'm not losing the drive while I'm in this form, am I? No, I'm still in Valor form. That's fine. Oops, that's exactly what I was wanting to do. Halloween Town. There's everyone. Heartless. What Heartless do we face in here? Yeah, Emerald Blues. I think they were sort of the main reason I died, actually. In, over on that curly hill. The tornado form, string enemies close. Yeah, it resists magic, that's right. The Driller Mole. Yeah. Tunnel Underground. Yep. And the White Knights. They're nice, because they're sturdy and give a lot of experience. Yep, there's the toy soldiers. Get a little bit scary. Turns back into a box. Prison Keeper, so that was our little mini boss with Lock, Shock and Barrel. Nice. Puzzle pieces. Look at all these. Alright, well let's get put them in. That one can go there, and that one can go up there. So this one actually only needs 2 more now, which is nice. Frontier, we got that one. Can I go there? I think it is. There's Donald's head there with Kyrie's head. It's King Mickey's head, which means Sora's standing up the back there. So 3 more on that one, so 2 there, 3 there. Then we've got these big ones, these big old ones here. That actually fits. It doesn't fit there, so I think that. Oops. I think it does mean to go there. Yeah, it actually... Well, if it does, that can't be in the corner. This whole thing has to move across there. Okay. That can go up there. And it does fit, and it does join all of those. That's interesting. We'll sort that out in a sec, but all of this comes across one square. Doesn't quite fit. Might be like there. That would be maybe there. This is there. Yep. I can see that white diagonal line going through those a bit more clearly now. That's someone's hand holding that. Like there. That's the other part of this hand here. Actually, this looks like Sora's hand. This feels like it belongs up in this top section here somewhere, but I can't work out where, so I'll just set it up out of the way there. So that's starting to come along. And sunset, this will be the new piece, this one here, which will go over here somewhere. Don't know where, maybe at the bottom, maybe at the top. Hard to tell, but somewhere on that side. Okay, so they're coming along nicely too. Maps. We've got our maps of Halloween Town. What missions have we got? Yeah, so the skateboard thing in Halloween Town. Completed the story for now. So mark that off. Sorted out the album. And yes, we have all the treasure. Perfect. And in terms of pieces, we're only missing that one, which is the one on the curly hill. So, we're good. Excellent. Well, we are sorted, done and dusted at the moment. So, I think that's where we're going to leave this. We are going to start up next time by going through this gummy route here. This is another optional world. We could just not go here the entire game and it wouldn't matter. But we will go there. So we'll do that. It's not quite like Atlantica or 100 Acre Wood with Winnie the Pooh. In those ones there's no fighting Heartless, there's no gaining of experience, that kind of stuff. In Pride Lands there absolutely is. So it makes sense for us to do that. Lots of good item drops and things from in there. So we will do that next time. And having done that, that will leave us with... Well, actually, we've got another mission to do in Atlantica, so we will do that. But then it'll be straight on to Halloween Town. Apparently Kyrie's there now with Pluto. So it's time for us to catch up with them. And then that means that all the worlds have been visited, so we kind of enter Phase 2 of the game. It's all like sort of a giant Act 1 in some sense, and then we can move into Act 2. So, with that, let me save the game here on the world map. Weird place to save the game, but that's fine. And I think we'll call that session. We've been just over 3 hours there. So, thanks everyone for tuning in to this next episode of Sharky Plays Kingdom Hearts. I will catch you in the next episode.